Oh shit. Oh shit. All right, we are live. Welcome to the podcast. I am Yo-Yo. This is my girl, Chloe Hemera. Well, I like to use pseudonyms, even though everybody knows me by my actual name. And my co-host, everybody knows them by their actual names. We still like to use the pseudonyms. But I'm probably just going to call you Chloe Henning, like I just did. Well, there you go, Chloe Michelle. Well, whatever. Anyway, so we're live on the podcast. I'm gonna send you a link so that you can see the live transmission. It's her first time on the podcast, people. So be kind to her. Anyway, so today, do you got any topics in mind?
Alright, so I was thinking we could talk about psychoactive herbs
We
and
do whatever you want.
yeah, and wild crafting.
Wild crafting is actually badass, so that's a good thing. Why the F? Oh, shit. Check this out, Chloe.
Okay, what happened?
Because Facebook is... Oh, wait. I could just do this. Wait. Bam. Alright, nice. No, check this out. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, it's just a technical thing. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna... Hey, could you... your mic is kind of weak. Is there any way you could get closer, or...
Yeah. Is this good?
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That's lovely.
Project my voice.
What's that?
I'll just project my voice or whatever.
Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good right now. Anyway. So yeah, Chloe. So no, before we start talking about that though, I want you to just talk to the audience about your background, cause you're a musician. You're a really awesome musician, violinist. You've done Chicago. You did Fiddler on the Roof. So talk a little bit about your music.
Alright, so yeah, I played violin and viola for 20 years of my life, and I was professional for a while, but I did some things that were really fun, some things that were just kind of just for money, but also fun, like I used to do weddings and memorial services and yada yada, and then played in some symphonies.
Get closer to the mic so I can hear you.
Oh yeah, I played in some symphonies, and then I did Cabrillo Stage Theater Company for several years. I was playing with them, as a soloist with them for Chicago, and
Damn, a soloist. Yep.
well, everyone's a soloist in Chicago technically because it's a jazz band, so we all.
Okay, so it was as though you were jamming and shit. And...
Yeah, I was the only violinist.
Okay.
I was the only string player, actually. Well, no.
Wow.
And banjo, there's banjo too. It was like,
Really?
yeah, it's like trying to emulate that like 1920s like funky.
Yeah.
Was, but yeah, so that was cool. But anyway, that's beside the point. Point is, I'm a musician. I don't really play a violin anymore because I lost a lot of my dexterity in my hands because of medical conditions, unfortunately. But
Which we actually dealt with together. Well,
yeah, I don't need to talk about that right now.
yeah, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. But I'm just saying,
We
Anyway.
can talk about that another time. I can talk all about
No, yeah. Do it up.
That's like it's might be helpful for other people who would.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now I'm just making beats and things, and I'm picking up electric guitar because the action on it is very easy
Mm-hmm.
and easy enough for my fingers to play, and it doesn't require as much precision as violin. You know, it's with violin. It's just such a variation, like such a slight variation in pressure and touch affects the sound so greatly.
Okay.
That's like it with the guitar, the electric guitar. I can be more sloppy and my fingers are more spread out, so it's like easier too.
That's
That's
better.
about it. And I do some percussion. I play darbuka or djembe.
Jumbek, yeah.
Yeah, I studied from a Hawaiian dude, actually.
Yep.
He taught me Middle Eastern rhythms and stuff.
That's crazy.
But he had his own, like, he had some crazy ass thing that he did that was, like, specifically Hawaiian. And, like, I don't even know how he did it. He didn't teach me that. I couldn't even
Okay.
Um, but anyway, so now I got a capool and I'm just I'm trying to use a lot of found objects, like found instruments, like taking bottles and filling them up with different levels,
Mm-hmm.
like clave stuff, or like the timbale rhythm.
Yeah.
And then like using that's fun. And then sandpaper for like a
Really?
yeah. So hopefully next time we have this podcast, I'll actually be able to like have all the equipment. 'Cause this is a new project for me.
Yeah, no, that's badass.
Yeah, have all the equipment and then actually like show you guys something instead of just talking about it. Just
No, that sounds good. Right now I just sent you a link to the YouTube channel where this is being transmitted live. If you want, you could check it out real quick to see what's going on, but it's not really necessary.
yeah, it's alright. I don't even need to see myself.
Well, you look beautiful.
Thank you. So, what else? What were we talking about? So, it's a little bit on music. Oh, you want to see some of my art?
Yeah.
I just pulled out like 10 years of artwork out of that box that you sent me.
Oh, nice. So you got the second one?
Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't get the second one yet.
That's weird.
Whatever. We'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No, I should show you. I'm not gonna whip out my artwork right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. But doing something collaborative art project with my uncle. We are making stoner trays.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Chloe. God damn it. You're such a... every time I describe you to people, they think I'm fucking lying. Unless they met you.
What are you telling them?
Dude, I'm just telling them about you, but you're fucking a bad motherfucker, so, Most people are lame, so, yeah.
I agree with that part, not Anyway, so here is a collage that I did. And you can't really see it that well, but it's on Masonite, and it's just photograph collage. I'm like really bad at this. All right, there. Can't see it very well, but it's on Masonite, and my uncle and I are going to be
Get closer to the mic, cause I can't hear you, girl.
My uncle and I are going to be gluing handles on it.
Okay.
And shelf on the bottom, so that it will be a tray, and you can use it for anything like rolling joints, cigarettes.
You laminating it?
Yeah, it's they used a satin matte acrylic finish.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's waterproof, and it's also non-toxic, and so yeah, I'm gonna be selling these guys, and with some of my, I'm gonna do collages, and then also collages with my own like actual artwork.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be fun. We get to, I don't know. I like functional art. I think I like things with purpose.
Yeah. I hear you. I like that too. I feel like the art world nowadays is very pretentious, but I still like to put out art. So the best way of doing that is to put out functional art, So there you have it.
Yeah.
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 So anyway, talk a little bit about these potions now.
Oh yeah, no.
Cause I remember when we first met. When we first met, right? Everybody was like, "Oh yeah, Chloe, she's a witch." Not even that. You made fun of me. It's so crazy, yo. Because, yeah. Anyway,
What?
no, because when I first met you, I thought you were such a bitch.
I was a bitch.
I was just like, damn. But I still was like, she's also like super sexy. Like I actually am in, cause usually when a girl's a bitch and she's also like cutish or whatever, right? I don't care. I usually just be like, fuck that bitch. I just make fun of her, whatever. But like, I was like, nah, Chloe is fucking sexy as fuck. So let me not even fuck around. I like her too much to say anything. I'll just suck up my pride, let her make fun of me. But
you took it the wrong way though. I was just fucking with you.
I know. That's why I was like, too. I was like, whatever. But the first couple of times though that we hung out, but like, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it was cool as fuck. Yeah, even though I would get these vibes of like, yeah, bitch, you gotta earn your keep if you wanna fucking be next to me. That's the vibes I got, I was like, damn, son. But that's a good way to be. I don't care, whatever. That's, But, and whatever, we ended up doing our thing. But, I think that when we were in Puerto Rico, I think we should have drank more moonshine.
Oh, God.
And we should have listened to more. You remember when I would put, yeah, that was great too. But I'm thinking about putting Hoarders on slow. And then we'd put music on.
That's fucking hilarious.
That was really fucking funny. And I missed that. I was telling a buddy of mine that we would do that and drink moonshine and like just chill in the woods. But yeah. Anyway, more moonshine. We should have done more moonshine. Aguardiente. Anyway, but yeah, when we first met though, everybody's like, oh yeah, and Matt too was like, yeah, Chloe's a witch, da da da. So I was like, when I got a chance to be alone with you, I was like, all right. So you practice the arcane arts. So what are you into? And you were like, oh, I make potions. And I was like, you make potions? And you broke it down a little bit, and the way you were closer to an alchemist, I would say, really than a witch. But I mean, I guess it's the same thing, really. At the end of the day, but tell us a little bit of the potion. Because I remember you the potion you had made, right? When I first met you, was like this tranquility potion, and you put like poppy seeds and a whole bunch of stuff in it. But what are you doing now? What kind of potions are you making nowadays?
So I have two blends right now that I'm actually perfecting for sharing with people.
Hey,
Because
can you get closer to the mic, Chloe? There you
I'm
go.
currently perfecting a couple of things that I'm trying to share with people. Because most of the stuff I do is just like for sacrament or
Uh huh.
whatever, and it's like private. I don't really talking about it too
Yeah,
much because I don't want to fucking ruin the sacrament of it.
I
Uh,
understand.
but yeah, I have one that I'm calling my Golden Zen um, blend because it makes you feel like that. It makes you feel golden, like you're just shining, and Zen, like in tune at one with your environment. Like you just feel just like, I don't know, like a fucking Jedi or something, you know?
Yeah.
Like you just yeah, it's awesome. And that one, so I take Cumulus lupulus, which is hops, and chamomile, and Monarda fistulosa, which is the common name is bee balm. It's a plant. It's a herb. Beautiful. I'm growing it now too. And another what was the last one? Oh yeah, go to cola. So and then I add some B12 into it, and then I have another secret ingredient that I'm not going to share. But yeah, so um, I yeah, the hops and the chamomile are sedating,
Mhm.
but so it kind of makes you feel like you've had a couple beers or whatever.
Yeah.
And but it's clear, and the Monarda fistulosa is also sedating, but it's also it can be in large doses. It can be psychedelic. Like if I just take Monarda fistulosa on its own,
Mhm.
after like a certain amount, everything starts vibrating. Like
Wow.
yeah, it's beautiful. It's like I just see everything, you know. Um, so yeah, and then go to cola. That's it's really it's stimulating for the nerves, but not in like a caffeine kind of way. There's like no adrenaline with it.
Okay.
There's caffeine or whatever, you know, any kind of stimulant like that.
Mhm.
It's more balancing. So I use that to balance out the sedative qualities of the other herbs because you don't want to get knocked out. You know, you want to be balanced. And yeah, so
Okay.
that's my Zen blend. And then another one I made is aphrodisiac, and that's fun.
An
Um,
aphrodisiac. Oh, that's fun, huh? Okay.
yeah, and you know what? You can use it. You don't have to use it for sexy time. You can use it. You know, I mean, people do Molly, and it's you know,
Yeah.
feels good.
Yeah.
An aphrodisiac, in my opinion, is anything that makes you feel good. You feel good. You want to like get love or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
And so yeah, so that one is fun. It's Nymphea cerulean.
Hmm.
And the common name for that is sacred blue lily of the Nile. It's also uh, they call it blue lotus, but it's not actually a lotus; it's a water lily.
Yeah.
Nymphea cerulean. So it means nymph is young maiden, and then cerulean is blue, like cerulean blue.
Mhm.
It's just this beautiful. It's this beautiful water lily. And so that I process all these things into tinctures, and then I combine them with other stuff. So Damiana, which is a Ternera aphrodisiaca.
Okay.
That's so they're both um, aphrodisiacs, and then the Nymphaea caerulea is the active alkaloid is apomorphine. So it's kind of it's relaxing to your body. I mean, it's kind of but it's not quite like opiates or whatever, where it's where you just feel like you really feel in your body. This one, it almost like you feel in your body, but you feel more. It's almost like an out of body experience instead of just being like, you're kind of like, I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, combine those two,
That
and then with passion flower and and sassafras and rose tea and red wine. And the red wine, the acids and tannins in it feel potentiate the apomorphine in the Nymphaea.
okay.
And it tastes interesting. It tastes. I like it. And then I'm gonna do one for men and one for women.
Okay.
And the one for men, I'm gonna put horny goatweed in it.
Okay.
It's good. But I'm only putting it in the men's because it increases testosterone levels.
Okay.
And I don't want to. I mean, I don't think that's great for women. In my opinion, I don't want more testosterone. I don't need that.
I hear you. Yeah, that's not a. I don't think that's great for women.
Yeah.
It's probably not the best thing. Damn. So that's cool. So you've been designing these potions.
Yeah. I just work with a lot of stuff and just like to, astral travel.
Yeah, no, that's fucking badass. I don't think that's great for women.
Yeah.
It's probably not. No, so I was just checking out the audio in the stream to make sure that it's good. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, cause your voice, cause the mic, cause you're using the mic on your laptop, so it's not gonna come as powerful. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're like right there and whatnot, which you're not gonna, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, so damn. All right, so you've been designing that's really fucking amazing. So, what method are you using to design these potions?
You mean to experiment with them, or like to?
Well, yeah, like, how do you come up with that, like, with the recipes?
Well, the best thing to do, for any herbalist, amateur, professional, whatever, what I've learned is to take each herb individually.
Okay.
And then see how it affects you, and then be like, and I just, I'm like, how would this deal with this? And because I mean, there's so much that we don't know. It's just I go by intuition, and I do want to study chemistry so I can really know more about and biochemistry.
Nice, yeah.
React to each other and how different alkaloids can come together and create new whatever,
Yeah.
But I try to fuse everything together in certain processes. But yeah, so I usually start with a single herb, and then I see how that I use myself as a guinea pig.
Of course. Of course.
And then I just experiment, just combine different things and tweak it. I'm still improving upon things, and then there are also certain like elements and things you can add that potentiate things. And,
that's really fucking cool, man. And it contrasts a lot with my practice, which is making sigils, you know?
Yeah.
Because yours is your practice is definitely something that is more physical, you know. Whereas mine, you know, you manipulate physical objects, and I try to manipulate mental objects with sigils, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I gotta actually make a video uh, teaching people how to make sigils. That's one of the things that I was actually thinking about doing. Since I have a touchscreen computer, now I could actually like write out everything and transmit it live as I'm doing it, you know?
Ah, that's really cool.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and I should actually do that in the coming days, or you know, probably tomorrow's podcast. Um, you know, or maybe I'm just saying that to get people to hook people so they come in tomorrow.
No,
Nah,
I want to see it. I want
yeah.
to see that. I do my own sigil stuff too, but not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
Yo,
Not like.
I'll teach you a technique that I learned from Grant Morrison, the great comic book artist,
Mhm.
fucking inventor of the Invisibles. He was the writer of that graphic novel, which is a crazy ass graphic novel. Um, but anyways, he has the technique, so I'm gonna show that technique. And I think I've actually showed you this technique one or two times. But I'm gonna go over that technique. Then I'm gonna go over a technique that I invented. Um, yeah, and I'm gonna also come up with like a primer on design principles for sigils, because that's
Mm.
another thing too. You wanna encourage people to make, you know, creative, beautiful looking sigils. You know, because that's like 25% of the magic. You know.
Totally the process.
You know. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, and it's crazy. It's anyway. I like how our practices contrast yet complement each other.
Totally.
You know. Um.
I wish you could show us the sigils now.
I might be able to do it. I might be able to do it, but actually, for you to see it, you would have to go online, and that would you would see it. You would see it with a delay.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I actually might be able to. Excuse me. I actually might be able to show it to you. Um, I'll set it up tomorrow, and I'll do it, or
Okay.
I'll do it one day for sure when you can hop on.
Okay.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe that's tomorrow. Maybe it's, you know, we'll figure it out.
I can do tomorrow.
But I'll set it up so that there's no delay, so that you can just see me do what, you know. There'll be a little delay, but it won't be so severe, you know. But yeah. Well, but I'll break it down like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what you want to do is, say you have a word or some sort of sentence that you want to put out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's say let's say you know, happiness, right? So what you're gonna want to do, that's probably a bad one, but well, this is why, because what you're gonna want to do, right? Say the word is happiness, right? Or it's happiness, right? So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to eliminate the vowels first. So you knock that out. Then you want to eliminate the letters that repeat. So you're
Mm-hmm.
left with H, um, H,
P.
Y, and N, right?
Oh, happy. Yeah. Okay.
So then you take the H, the Y, and an N.
What about the P?
Well, it's happy. It's a double.
Oh, so you have to remove them completely, not
Yeah,
just.
you
Okay.
remove the double S and the double P.
Wow.
So
Okay.
then all you're left is with the H, the Y, and the N, right? What's that
Yeah.
happy? Yeah.
Okay.
Or not the
Wow.
N. Oh yeah. HYN. Oh my god.
Got it.
Anyway, so then you would
That's
take that element, right? The H, the Y, and the N, and that's what you use to build your sigil. So I already got something built in my mind. You know, I would
yeah.
take the H, right? But you could do just you could take the H, divide it up, put an N in the middle, or take the N, make it into a thunderbolt. But you take those elements and you use them to design the sigil, and only those elements.
Hmm.
And then the reason you do that is because you're gonna want to almost forget that you create the meaning of that sigil.
That's why I have part of my magic.
Exactly. And then this is the this is how you potentiate that magic. And this is I'm telling you Grant Morrison's technique. All right? This is how you potentiate activate that sigil. You you either gotta find an orgasm. So you get either masturbate or have sex, whatever the case may be. But you have an orgasm, and then in the moment that you have that orgasm, orgasms, if you really focus on them, they open up a portal between the mental and physical world. And you can take and push thoughts into that space, into that portal. And that's what you do. You push the sigils into that portal as you're having the orgasm. Really, any magical thing that you want to make happen, the best thing to do it is think about it while you're having that orgasm and potentiate it. Throw it out there. And I know this sounds crazy. People are going to say I'm a pervert and all this crazy shit. But really, that's how magic works. This is also the reason why this podcast is 18 years and above.
Oh, good.
It's not meant for children.
Yeah.
But because we get into these subjects. But yeah, the orgasm is a very strong tool in your tool belt for magic. It I think it literally activates the magic. You know.
Fucking rad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good point.
So that's another thing. That's why I think things like how the Muslims practice FGN, right?
Yeah.
There are a few other cultures that practice that.
Yeah.
You think about that. Women are often associated with magic. They're in so-called Abrahamic religions. They're accused of being more easily affected by magical powers and dark forces and things, right?
Yeah.
Well, how do you resolve that? Cut the one thing that is going to give the person orgasmic and thus magical pleasure. You nip it at the bud, That's what circumcision is about too. Male circumcision. It's about the same thing too.
No, I totally, they're both wrong. All circumcision is fucked up.
It's horrible. And not only are you killing the capability for correct human orgasms, you're also killing the capability for magic. And for learning magic and for learning the techniques, there are certain mind expanding techniques that involve orgasms. You're cutting that capability. Yeah. So it's very important to be aware of these things, and that's without even going into the fact that when you're giving somebody a circumcision, you're pretending like there's something wrong with that person and you're correcting the problem. Like you're just correcting nature, you know?
Yeah.
That's insanity.
That's totally insane.
You know? But let's get off that subject.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah. Fuck FGM, fuck circumcision.
Yeah. Fuck all that shit.
Fuck all of it. Yeah.
It's just a bunch of bullshit. But yeah, fucking A, Chloe. So, dude, it's good to have you on the podcast because, you know, anyway, I love our conversations, and yeah, it's good to have the female energy, as part of the podcasts, you know, because it's mostly dudes, and it's mostly army buddies or Chi who did 5 years in jail. You know what I'm saying? So the energy, it's all like tough, like crazy energy, and we're like nigga this, faggot that. You know, it's, yeah, it's horrible.
I've been good. I've been watching my language actually.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
I've been horrible. I was with Josh. We were in Mass, I believe, or maybe New Hampshire. No, in Vermont or something. We were in somewhere in northern New England yesterday, and fucking this dickhead, man. So we were with our buddy Russell, who actually you met him when he was fat when we went to 4th of July and we were getting drunk on that moonshine.
Oh yeah.
You met him when he was fat, but now he's like works out and he's like, you know, looks pretty big, you know.
Looking good.
Yeah, he looks pretty good. But anyway, he went ahead of us, you know, stood in line, and then me and Josh were waiting in the waiting area of this diner, and I look at my bank account, and I have to, you know, I don't have nothing in my like spending money account, so I have to like take out from my stocks or whatever, you know. Mm-hmm. So but whatever, I'm checking my banking and shit, and it's all fucked up. I gotta move shit around, and I'm like, God damn it, this fucking faggot ass bank, da 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 da. I just start cussing like a string of cuss words, and Josh is like, what the fuck did he say? He was like, I was like, I said something stupid, and he was like, oh yeah, fucking, you gotta, god damn it, I can't remember. And the story got fucked up. Anyway, but he was like, oh yeah, your fucking vocabulary shrunk all of a sudden. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know, some stupid shit like that. Anyway, yeah, I fucked up the story, but anyway. But yeah, my vocabulary has shrunk a little bit, slightly. I've been a little stressed out, so. Yeah, whatever. Actually, I haven't really been stressed out. I've been hiking a lot. I've been doing things like that. I guess the root of my stress is just the fact that I kind of already want to become a carpenter. So, but I gotta wait a little bit for that. So.
Cool. That's fun.
Yeah, but that's like kind of like a sure thing now, you know. So I'm really happy about that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be a podcaster, part-time, and a fucking carpenter.
Nice.
Yeah, it's badass. I'm really excited about it. I kind of want to do this. I see podcasting part-time. It's crazy because it's not really gonna be part-time. I'm gonna do it, you know, as my second job, I guess, but not, you know. I'm not gonna bother a lot with editing. I'm not gonna be like pretentious about it. It's just always gonna be this, you know. It's always gonna be conversations that flow with interesting people, and that's it, you know.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, oh, I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. I you know, I like the format. It kind of reminds me of Joe Rogan style format, except it's a bunch of nobodies talking.
Hey, I'm somebody.
I'm somebody too. Actually, he brings a bunch of nobodies too. What the fuck? For real, it's mostly nobodies that he's trying to introduce to the world. So,
There we go.
anyway, he's like the only person there. But anyway, yeah. So what's good, Chloe? So what do you want to talk about? You got anything you want to talk about? Anything in your mind?
I'm kind of, I think I'm kind of tapped out.
Oh, you are tapped out.
I'm getting kind of hungry, so I kind of want to eat. So,
Yeah, we'll go eat. Do it
thank you.
up. And we can call it, we've been on here for a little bit. We've been on here for 40 minutes, so that's good enough for me. I'm like, the last podcast I did was like a 3-hour podcast with
Wow.
with my boy David Arrington.
Oh, nice.
Yep. We just talked for hours and hours. We talked about the army. We told army stories. He talked about his first time in Thailand and how he wanted to go to Happy Land, which is a theme park. But his parents were like, "Fuck that." So
Happy Land.
Happy Land. He said that. I thought that was so funny. Happy Land. Like, what the fuck? I want to go to Happy Land now, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to travel to Thailand to go to Happy Land now. I want to go
Let's
fucking hang out there.
It sounds rad.
Right? Don't it sound rad? Fuck. But, yeah. So, but yeah. So if you're ready to go, if you're tapped out, we can end the podcast. It don't make me no difference. We had cool conversations. The topics we covered were fucking both super awesome. So, you know.
Well, you're a good host.
You're a good co-host.
Oh my God. I thought I was guest.
No, you know what? I don't. My guests are also co-hosts.
Okay.
Because I don't know, fuck that guest shit. I want to bring people, you know, a guest is somebody that appeared once. You know?
Yeah.
I hope you appear a lot more than just once. You know?
Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. Cause I want every day. You know, I'm probably not gonna be able to do it every day with Arrington and with Chi. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, I'm gonna have to bring on different co-hosts every day, which is fine with me. I like that. I don't care. Don't make me no difference. Yeah, it's kind of cool. You like how I'm putting on my my neutral American accent? You like that?
I'm like not even. I'm thinking about it. I guess. Well, yeah, you are more pronounced sometimes with the car.
Yeah. See, when I get on the camera, unless I'm like talking with Chi or talking with Dave or whatever, I don't know. The neutral accent turns on.
Nice.
I don't want people to think I'm a jerk off. So yeah. Jerk off. Anyway. But yeah, so let's end it there, and yeah, we will get back to this conversation, or actually we'll start a new one on another episode. And to everybody that's listening, thank you for joining us. This was Yo-Yo, aka Rowan, or maybe it's Rowan, aka Yo-Yo. Who knows? I lost my birth certificate, so I couldn't tell you. I didn't really lose it. Anyway. And this was Chloe, and yeah, we will catch you later.
All right, thanks for having me.
Yeah. Always. You know.